Greetings and welcome to the introduction to astronomy. One of the things that I like to do in each of my introductory astronomy classes is to begin the class with the astronomy picture of the day from the NASA website, that is apod.nasa.gov/apod. And today's picture for December 13th of 2022. Well, it is titled An Artful Sky over Lofoten Islands. So what do we see here? Well, here we see an image from Norway, and we see a number of islands out there. And then we're going to look up into the sky and see a number of different things and take a look and see if anything stands out to you there. We, of course, see some glow on the right hand side. We see some other glowing material on the right hand side. We see some stars prominent. You may recognize specific patterns. And we also see a meteor and another galaxy. But let's go ahead and label these and we can discuss them a little bit. And first of all, starting on the right hand side, we see the bright glow of the aurora. The aurora, very visible at high northerly or very low southerly latitudes, very close to the poles, is caused by charged particles from our sun, which strike the Earth's magnetic field and are funneled along to the magnetic poles. There they strike Earth's atmosphere and cause the oxygen atoms to glow. And depending on where those oxygen atoms are in the atmosphere, all very high up, but the middle range ones give a greenish glow and the very higher ones give a distinct red glow. So we can see both of those here onto the right side of the image. Now up above that, we see an example of an asterism. An asterism is a pattern of stars in the sky, but it is not a constellation. In this case, we're seeing the Big Dipper. Now, the Big Dipper itself is actually part of a constellation. It's part of the constellation of Ursa Major, the Large Bear. But here we see the Big Dipper prominently visible at northern latitudes. Now, as we move to the left here toward the middle, we see the Meteor streaking across the sky, a small bit of a comet left behind in its orbit that then strikes Earth's atmosphere and is vaporized. So we see the trail as it is vaporized and burns up in the Earth's upper atmosphere. Close to that, we see the bright star Vega, one of the brighter stars in the sky, and then our Milky Way galaxy, which is our spiral galaxy as we see it from within. And we can see the bright star clouds around it, along with the dark dust clouds that blot out a lot of the material, making our galaxy far less prominent than it otherwise would be. The dust within our galaxy blocks out a lot of the light and keeps us from being able to see it. Now, within the arc of the Milky Way, we see another galaxy, and that is the Andromeda Galaxy. That is the nearest large spiral galaxy to our own. And we can see it there. We see the central portion and then kind of a disk floating out diagonally from upper left to lower right, kind of a diagonal there. And we can see that one. It is the most distant object visible to the naked eye. And then down below that, close to the horizon, is the planet Jupiter, the largest planet in the solar system, and one of the brighter objects in the sky after, of course, the sun and the moon and the bright planet Venus. So here we get to see all of those things in the sky here in this one very artful image from Norway. So that was our picture of the day for December 13th of 2022. It was titled An Artful Sky over Lofoten Islands. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture. So until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.